Hey my loves, welcome back. So today what I am going to be discussing are my top Rimmel products. And I hope that by you watching this, maybe you've gotten a little insight into the product line if you haven't tried it, and if you are on a budget, because you know I constantly discuss beauty on a budget and how easy it is to create flawless looks just by using products from the drugstore. So the first product that I'm going to discuss with all of you is foundation. I am so in love with this. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation with Comfort Serum. This is what it looks like in the bottle. I am so impressed with it. So basically what it says here, it does have an SPF 20. It's a skin perfecting full coverage foundation, and that is honestly exactly what it gives you. It almost mimics the Lingerie Depot that I spoke about in my other review, I think about a week or so ago. I would probably say that this is almost like a dupe for that one, and I'm not really big on finding dupe products, but when I was using this and I was comparing it to that, it almost gives you that same finish, just not as much of a glow as the Lingerie Depot does. I actually really like applying it with the Beauty Blender. I think you get the best coverage with that, but if you do like foundation brushes, by all means feel free to use a foundation brush. So I had such amazing lasting power out of this foundation. It was fantastic. So I applied it first thing in the morning. I just put, my normal moisturizers on, and then I didn't even set the foundation. I just found it not to be necessary because you have such beautiful coverage from the foundation itself. And I mean, I ended my night with giving my son a shower and then giving my dog a bath. The steam, there was incredible amounts of steam going on, and my makeup, my foundation was still intact. I had no movement on the product like other foundations. I didn't have any movement in my fine lines. I didn't have any movement in like my 11s that are in between my eyebrows, if some of you have that. It just really gives you such a good coverage, and I like it that it's real lasting ability. So I feel that it definitely lives up to the name 25 hour. And if you are the type of person that doesn't have time to touch up your makeup and is looking for a foundation, you like a little bit more of a full coverage foundation, then you are really going to love this foundation. I am so impressed with it. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Rimmel Bb Cream, and this is in Radiance. This is the 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup. Well, I'm not a huge fan of BB creams because I just happen to like coverage from a CC cream, but I am so impressed with this BB cream. I mean, it will give you that like just clean look on your face. If you are just starting out in makeup and you don't want a full coverage foundation or even a medium coverage foundation, or if you have older mature skin and you don't want that full coverage look on your face, but you want something that just gives you like just that evening out your skin tone, very clean look, it's very breathable, you still want to see your skin but you just want it to look a little bit better than what you have going on, I would totally recommend it. There was a matte one and I just felt it had a very white tint to it on the face after applying it, so I returned that one because I didn't like it, and I went to try this one. I was so pleased with it, and I'm gonna actually show you guys right now how it looks when I applied it right before I went to the gym. Okay guys, so I am actually headed to the gym right now, and I have been taking a kickboxing and circuit training class in addition to everything else that I do. So you've probably been seeing on Instagram that I've been doing, posting all these things. Basically what I do is my face is nice and fresh and clean. I have nothing on it, and I'm going to put a pretty much decent size amount onto my finger. As you can see right there, I just kind of like rub it in between my 3 fingers. So index, middle, and ring. And what I like about this is that it just really glides onto the skin, and you do not need any brushes for this. I mean, it's not a necessity. A little bit goes a long way, so I might have even put too much on, but what I did notice is that when I do go to the gym, this is like just such great coverage because I still have that darkness and those uneven, shades on my face where I'm a little yellow and a little dark, and this just gives me just the right amount of product on the skin without looking overdone. So as you can see, I look actually, just a little bit more refreshed than what I did prior to putting on, you know, this, and I just like the texture of it. So as you can see, it's just that really light coverage. It's just, I just love it. So out of the foundations, these are the two. I'm just totally in love with them. These are just really great. Love, 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 love these. So the next thing I want to discuss with all of you are the mascaras. Now, they have a bunch of different mascaras, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I posted a picture, I'll probably put it over here, that I had all these mascaras I was trying out, probably about 5 or 6 of them, and I narrowed it down to the 2 that I like the most. So initially, the one that I really fell in love with was the Rimmel Scandaleyes Curve Alert Mascara. And I love it. I think this is such a great drugstore mascara. The only downfall to it is if you're not very good with the wand of using mascaras, you might feel that this is a little too chunky for you and it might get on you a little bit, but that's okay. You could take it off with a little Q-tip. My lashes wind up looking so voluminous and so long. I'm so impressed with it. So the second one that I would totally recommend is the Rimmel Wonder Lash. This is mascara with Argan Oil. This is what it looks like. Again, this is the shade Black. I think it gives me really nice length. It also conditions my lashes, which is nice. It doesn't take a ton of makeup remover or face wash to really get the mascara off, which I really, really like. And this is perfect for every day because it gives me just enough length and just enough volume, and it's not overdone. It's not overbearing. Then I am going to go into eyeliners. So I am a huge eyeliner fan. I cannot tell you guys that when I find an eyeliner that really doesn't budge or move, it's like, it's the best thing. I just get so excited because I know so many of you as my subscribers and my viewers and also my own clients complain about their eyeliners smudging, eyeliners budging, it moves, my lids are oily, and you're looking for something. You don't want to spend $20 or $30 on an eyeliner, which I totally get, so you want something that's cost effective. These are the Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eyeliners. What I also like about these eyeliners is that on the back of it there's this little smudger, and for those of you that can never get that line precise, this is great because it's really going to smudge it out so easy for you, whether you do it on the top line or on the lower line. And I love, love, love eyeliners that have this because I think this is essential, especially for an everyday look. I think it's essential because it's nice just to smoke out your liner, smudge it out. The first color that I'm going to line, this is number 230 Deep Ocean. I'll show you guys right here. It's this like gorgeous blue. It's Ripe Plum. This is number 27. It's like that perfect purple shade. It's not too deep. It's not too bright. The Rich Brown, number 212. This is the black. And again, so impressed with the quality. I mean, they're just really, really great. Beautiful. If you ever want your waterline, if you ever feel you're tired and you want your waterline to pop a little bit, I picked up this In the Nude eyeliner. Same thing from the Exaggerate line, and I have to tell you that it really brightens up the eye. So you would naturally put this in the waterline of the eyes, and you could see it's like a very nice nude color. That's going to pop your eye. Instead of using a white eyeliner, this is good because it's just enough. It goes into the waterline and it just will open you up completely. And I also picked up the Scandaleyes waterproof Kohl Kajal eyeliner in the shade Taupe. Now I do like Kajal eyeliners, but sometimes a lot of people find they glide on too fast and they find that it gets really smudgy. But I like this color in Taupe 004 because again, you can also put this in your waterline. So let's just say you have deeper skin color than myself, you're tanner than me, you have more olive tones in you, or you're even darker than me, like way darker than me. This would be great in your waterline instead of using that nude color because it won't be that stark in your waterline. You can also use this alone every day as just a basic eyeliner, and you can put mascara on and it won't be too bold. So the next thing I want to discuss is lips, and I love, love lipstick. The Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick. So these have her signature on. Okay, so here are the colors right here. So right here we have shade number 32. Then we have shade number 28. I have shade number 33 and shade number 110. Then the other lipstick that I tried, which I really liked because it just had like this moisturized feeling to it, was the Moisture Renew lipstick, and this is in number 630 Coral Britannia. And it's almost like wearing a gloss. Like it's like wearing a gloss without the glossiness on the lip, but it definitely gives you such good moisture. This is what it looks like. Love this color. This is going to be great spring going into summer. This is going to look beautiful. This is the Show Off Lip Lacquer, and this is in the shade Luna, number 500. This is what it looks like in the tube, and it basically has this doe foot applicator, but then right in the center you're going to see the color kind of stays there and drops in there, which makes it really nice to apply it because it gives you more color. And then last but not least, I have the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Now, I'm a pressed powder kind of girl. I don't know about you guys, but I like pressed powders to set my foundations if I'm setting them. Very happy with this powder. I think this is a nice everyday setting powder. I also liked their bronzers. Now, if you are a bronzer fan, they have the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This is the waterproof bronzing powder in the shade Sunlight. This is what it looks like in the packaging. And it's really nice because it's like a matte bronzer and it's not too much. And it really has a nice texture to it. What I liked about this is not only did I use it as my bronzer, but I also used it as a blush. That pretty much wraps it up as to the products that I really liked from Rimmel. I think I have just found my new drugstore fave. And you know, I'm excited. I was so excited to share this with all of you guys because I know how hard it is to be on a budget with products. I picked up all these products. I think I might have spent under $20 on everything, or maybe $25 on everything, because Walgreens was having a 50% off sale. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick video all about my top Rimmel products. And if you tried any of these, or if you are going to try any of these and now have, after watching this, and have had really good positive results with them, please let me know. You know that I always try to answer you guys as fast as possible. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Take care.